Right. Hi, our friends. Our dishwasher is noisy.
Our dishwasher's noisy.
Well, what we here for our sharing our.
We'll give everybody a minute or two to come in, and we'll tell you what we're doing today. Let me turn down the music. We're disorganized today because we got an exciting day.
Yes.
Well, exciting day. Is it
We
exciting
will
day?
reveal it later.
It's an exciting month. That's really what
Yeah.
it is. It's a very exciting month for us. And who are we?
Philippine American couple.
We are the adventures of the Philippine American couple. And we say the Philippine American couple because we are the only Philippine American couple in the whole entire world, in the whole entire history of the entire world. Did you know that?
Yeah, we will sharing you guys. So if you not gonna miss it, you will see. I'll show you some art skills.
Skills.
Yeah.
We don't have skills.
We
Well-
we will try our skills.
Well, I won't.
It will be our test.
I'm not going to try any skills. So,
No, really? You're not gonna help me?
well, I thought I was going to watch.
Oh, that's not. Are you really?
Well,
I
yeah.
think that would be heavy for me to do it only.
But you always say that you like to assemble stuff, that you're the guru of assembling.
This is a good start.
You know, I was just thinking about sitting
All right.
and pointing the camera in your direction and talking to the
Yeah.
people. And
Later
watching
we
you.
will show what's the progress of our wedding.
Or what? Her. Okay, we'll go ahead and tell you this part.
Now we will do an evaluation.
Yeah.
We will show you later how we communicate and progress on our marriage.
So but here's the real key to this.
Our month,
Our what month?
celebrating our whole month anniversary.
Yeah, we don't choose a day, we choose a month. So we take the whole entire month and do whatever we want because
To celebrate our
the
wedding.
Philippine American couple. By the way,
We
give
married
us
20 years.
50 years. Give us a thumbs up if you will.
If you disagree as well, I'll be baby face.
Yeah, but give us a thumbs up. Shout us out. Recommend us to your friends, family, and your fellow countrymen. What's the other thing you're supposed to do?
No.
Oh, leave comments, contribute.
Hit the
subscribe button.
hit
That's
the
what-
bell to have an alert
We,
for our incoming videos to learn about living in.
everywhere. We do have, just if you guys are new to us, let me just give you a little crash course. We do have over 500 videos and live streams about everything ranging from travel to food to immigration to the Philippines to the United States to how great of a person, how great of a couple we are.
Yeah.
Cruise ships, train rides, you name it, our dogs. Okay? You gotta love dogs, so we have dogs. So we have that, and then we have the Facebook group where we try to help anybody who's interested in the community, Philippine American community. So you don't have to be married to be a part of the Philippine community, right?
Of course.
Right? Good. I'm glad she
As
agrees
long
with
as
me.
you're human,
What about the dogs? They're not a part of it?
they cannot speak. They're part of it.
You're not. How shameful of you. You should be ashamed. You kicked our dogs out of the Philippine community?
I didn't say that one.
Oh my goodness. See what happens, guys? But we haven't, this is an impromptu one. We don't have this scheduled long term. It's still the end of summer here. And during the summer, we take a break from a structured live stream. But during the fall and the winter, when we're bored, we do a very structured, every Tuesday night or Wednesday night, we will do those. But this is kind of an impromptu because we got a busy week. On Wednesday, we're going to, as part of our monthly celebration, I hate saying that, monthly celebration, that's like I'm having a monthly.
Well, we're not rich like other people, so depending on our budget,
No,
we
but,
try to celebrate in a whole month,
no, but what I mean is,
depending, because I'm working.
the guys will relate to this. I hate using the word monthly because it's kind of like, oh, are you on your monthly? No, so I hate saying that.
Well,
our
forget it.
30-day celebration for the wedding, Wednesday we're going to go down to Fort Smith.
Yeah, and yesterday we went to Barrio Festa.
We did, and we did a
And
live
I
stream
danced
there.
there.
Yeah, she danced twice. Luckily, she didn't sing, but she did dance twice, and she was very, very, very good. And we do have the live stream up, replaying for that. There was the Barrio
Fiesta.
Festival. There was a lot of people, probably 400
I don't know. They're
between
standing there.
inside and
Yeah.
outside. A lot of different foods, a lot of singers who some were not so great and others were pretty good. A lot of dance troops. My wife was the best dancer of the whole entire event. And you can watch the video for proof of that. I'm just telling you right off the bat. Right?
Yeah, David covered me with another lady. He was, oh, well, where is my video?
Well, I kept having people blocking me.
Yeah,
you
David
know?
really straight where I was hiding.
Well, but I was able to finally move, or somebody got out of the way.
Yeah,
because-
maybe I was so pretty there because I wear makeup and David doesn't recognize me. Well, are we
Well-
gonna, when I'm gonna do the start?
Well, here in a second. Okay, but I got a little thing to say before we get started. Because since this was impromptu, we haven't shared it out with our normal crew. So, all right. So here's what we're doing tonight. Let's get started on this.
Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow.
So in accordance with our 30-day anniversary celebration package, we usually, I'm gonna say we usually get gifts. I usually don't get anything. I just, what? It's, okay, by my choice.
That's for us for two, boss.
That's for us?
Yeah.
No, so here's what somebody is saying hello.
Hey everyone from Sam.
Is that Sam from Australia? It looks like Sam from Australia.
She like gloves again.
Yeah, Sam, you and your damn gloves. But here's the deal.
He don't know how to speak English. Copy paste.
There you go. So what we did, so we do a wedding anniversary gift. We usually do a trip too, but this year, and we don't usually splurge on gifts because that's just not our style, right?
Oh no, wait.
We don't splurge on gifts, and Lorelai doesn't like flowers. So, but anyway,
I like flowers, but not for inside the house.
so before anybody criticizes me about the gift that Lorelai got for the wedding anniversary, I want to go on record and clear some of this up. She chose this gift. This is what she wanted. Remember, and just so we all are clear about this, there was two other gifts that I wanted to give her. One was a cruise to the Cayman Islands, okay? Two was the brand new Mercedes SLS AMG that just came out. It's freaking gorgeous. This is probably one of the coolest convertibles on the market. I wanted to give her one of those two gifts. But this is the gift that she wanted, you know. She wanted this gift. And so this is what we gave her. So here's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to do the live stream while we open the box, while she takes it apart, figures out how to assemble it. Hopefully, my wife will read the instructions.
Oh mine.
She has a habit of not doing that. And I'll probably just watch, assist how I can. So we may have the camera down so you guys can just watch us. And we'll
How
just
many
see how it
pounds
goes.
is that?
Oh, the box? The box weighs like 200 pounds.
Then why I'm the only one who's assembling it?
Because
Right, can we start now? I'm excited.
you're excited. Okay.
Because I still get a sore from practicing.
All right. Move to the box.
dance.
And I'll carry us over here. Don't mind our messy house, guys. I'm going to turn the camera around if I remember how to do that. So here's the gift that Lorelai wanted, if you can see the box there. Well, that's Lorelai. Yeah, well, I gave you a knife and a pair of scissors. So I'm going to set you down right here. Let you guys kind of watch.
What is that?
Move this out of the way.
You must be standing?
I think it's probably best to lay it down. You want me to help you lay it down?
I'm not sure, but I'll try.
You know what I mean? Like, poof, pull it towards you. Yeah.
What would I put that one?
There you go. Just poof it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is the technique. When you're trying to bend, not bend your back because it hurts. So you just bend your knee like this. Squat your knee. There you go. And help protect your back. See? And I don't need a climber. Nope. No need to climb.
And she'll have a couple of helpers.
Yeah. Heavy in.
You're doing good. I'm proud of you.
All right, I'm done.
Make sure everybody gives us a thumbs up for Loriely's hard work.
Oh my goodness, I'm still sore from that. There you go. I took that one of these. Oh, it's taller than me.
Well, the box is. Yeah, it's a big operation. Does anybody need a box? Looking good. You're doing good. I'm very proud of the hard work you're doing. Oh, it's not so bad. It doesn't look that bad.
We will not, we won't throw this one. 'Cause we
No.
won't use it.
Right. Wow, I'm getting thirsty watching you.
I have a lot of gifts.
Well,
It's a whole box of gifts.
well, he could have been on a cruise. Or he could have been driving that fancy Mercedes.
Oh,
It's,
I got the side panel.
it's fancy pieces of plastic. Yay!
Yay. Oh, I got a wire. And a tool. And it's not like for an oil. Okay.
Lorelei loves putting stuff together, so if you guys ever want to buy her anything, get her something that she can assemble.
This one is
Going to be heavy. So there's probably the best way to do it. Well,
ooh, it's heavy.
yeah.
Do I need to make the plastic? Huh?
Huh?
Do we need to save the plastic?
No, I don't think so. But you're doing good. I'm proud of you. Keep it up.
Got my sore and my dancing.
You want to do a dance for the audience?
Huh?
You want to do a little dance?
Oh, I'm a stripper. This is heavy, my love.
I know. You want a suggestion?
Do you want me to cut it and put it out?
Yeah.
I don't want to remove the box.
All right. So you want me to come help you?
Yeah, it is really heavy.
It's going to cost you money.
Here we go.
Okay, did you tell the folks what this is?
No, they're gonna see it a bit if they're watching.
You're not going to show them?
No, hold on. Remove this one first. All right. My third gift will be.
There you go. Now you guys are getting ready to start seeing it. It's coming together like a masterpiece.
My third gift today. Plastic.
It's definitely not a trip to the Cayman Islands, but whatever. It's not going to come up until you cut the plastic. Because the plastic is on the back. This is how you work as a couple.
It is really heavy.
Hi, Lily. How's Lily? Come on, come here. We don't have anything cooking, do we? That's not plastic.
This one is the honors.
Oh. Not for a second, you left the burner on.
Yeah, it smells plastic. Alright. You lift it to the other side. Woohoo! Oh, this is now.
Huh?
This is now.
This is not what?
Yeah, it's already assembled. We just need to move out from
All
the
right,
box.
let's lay that down
Yeah.
and we'll.
Oh, hold on a minute. We go on the other side.
What
So it will
else?
be facing here.
Oh, you wanna
Easier.
spin it around?
Yeah, I can do.
Good. We're gonna.
It
set
should have
this-
a wheel on this one.
Yeah, it has wheels. We're gonna set it up so we can watch the.
Maybe we just slide it over, I feel.
Why don't we cut it and then we'll tape it back if you wanna keep the box.
Ooh, I got an idea. We stain it?
Uh-huh.
Or
Unless-
go way, sideways?
Sideways?
Yeah.
You're gonna try to dump it out of the box? Really? What do you think?
Are we trying to cut the box and side it?
I
Yeah.
would cut that box, pull that flat, and then allow me to pull the cardboard out from underneath it.
I thought we just cut on the side of the wheat and go on like that.
Okay, well, the same
What do you
concept.
have on? There, by the box. The scissor.
Oh, the scissor's not gonna cut that.
Oh, let's see.
You're gonna have a knife.
Oh, there's a knife there.
Try a steak knife. Yeah, you can pry those out. Well, you know, I'm just here to give advice and offer assistance, you know. Good job. You're doing fantastic. I'm very proud of you.
Woman, him, do not ask this for your gift.
Well, you wanted it, you know. Remember, I was going to get you that convertible, but whatever. Richard Morton just commented how great our channel and content is from watching some of our videos. Did you know that?
Who?
Richard Morton commented, great channel and content.
Thank you, Richard.
That's right. Thank you very much.
Well, let's see. We're almost there.
See, exactly what I told you to do. Man, it's hard to be humble when you're me. There you go. A little bit each side or the center. Man, I am a really good supervisor, guys. This is what I want you all to know. That I've spent my life being a supervisor. Isn't she doing a good job? Dennis, how are you, Dennis? Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Please feel free to give us a thumbs up and shout us out. Today we are doing Loriely's wedding anniversary gift.
I'm working hard to get it.
That's right. And Dennis, just so you know, this is what she chose, is what she wanted. I had a trip to the Cayman Islands planned, and or the new Mercedes SLS convertible. But Loriely wanted this this apparatus, this device, so this is what she's getting. So Dennis, it's good to have you. Good to hear from you. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, that's my thing, my friend.
Yeah, somebody set an alarm for something. Well,
Is
you
that
know,
smart?
I know, crazy, right, Dennis? She passed up a trip to the Cayman Islands or a brand new Mercedes convertible for this. So I just want everybody out there to know, as a husband, I didn't buy her this. Because this is kind of like buying your wife a vacuum cleaner. So just know, I didn't choose this. I just want it out there on the record. Ain't that right? Daisy the dog. Daisy the poo-poo dog. All right, time to reposition the camera a little bit so you guys can see. So Dennis, how are things in your world? How are things going for you? And look at that woman work. Look at that strength. Those biceps are bulging. You should have seen her dancing at the local barrio festival last night. We had the big Filipino event, traditional Filipino dance and music last night. And Loriely was in that, a couple of those dances. We live streamed it all night, so it's on our channel. But it's a long one, but there's a lot of good Filipino dancing and singing in it. Yeah, if you not cut that, it'd be great, because then we could reuse it.
You hear my husband?
I can watch work all day, Dennis says. So he says that you're doing a good job, you know. And he's like me, he's a supervisor, and we appreciate watching people work all day. Is what we appreciate. Welcome to the community. Thank you, Dennis. We love the community. We try to help the community as much as possible. Don't we, Loriely? So, wow. And I'm going to tell you guys in a little bit why we chose this particular unit. Well, thank you, Dennis. Dennis likes the artwork in the house.
I picked that one.
That's incorrect, Dennis. She's fibbing. I picked it all.
What the world?
Well, it's kind of true. I picked the dog. How's that? See the dog on the couch? Well, actually, that's Daisy the poo-poo eater. She's our first dog. Yeah, we like artwork. You know, I don't have any real artwork. All of this stuff is just stuff you can buy anywhere. You know, like at...
Yeah, we have the one that in that one there. The one in the cruise ship.
Yeah, we do have, we have two pieces of real artwork. Guy Harvey is my favorite artist. If anybody ever wants to buy me anything, you can buy me an original Guy Harvey piece. And if you don't know Guy Harvey, look him up. He's an outstanding artist, wildlife artist, saltwater mainly. He's my favorite. Then there's another guy that does, I think his name is Myers. Mike, not the Halloween guy, but some guy named Mike Myers, I think is his name, that does kind of like images, x-ray imaging of flowers and things. That's pretty cool. Dennis says it's the perfect placement of height and lighting. What is it? He says, perfect placement and heights, the artwork.
Well.
Now I hung it.
Ha ha ha.
I did. I'm the one who put the nails in the wall.
Oh, I forgot. I need to. Oh, I need to put some of this.
See, Dennis, how that is? You know, I do all the work and my wife takes the credit for it. Yeah.
This is what happened when you're married a long time ago. Your husband forget.
Forget.
All right, okay, he's doing this now. Well, let me put the veggies. Correct. Read before reviews.
So this is, what we call this one, what's the brand name? The brand,
Borgus.
Borgus, maybe?
Yeah.
Borgusi is the brand name. We did order it off of Amazon. And we got free shipping on it, which is a godsend, because this thing weighs 200 pounds. And, you know, the box and everything. Came in at 200 pounds. We've been married 50 years, Dennis. 50 years. Read the English one, not the Chinese or the Spanish one. It will help you. You'll be better if you read the English instructions. But I think this actually comes from like Sweden or somewhere. Or somewhere. We're doing good there. Wife, you're doing good. I'm very, very proud of you.
I hate this stuff.
Here's the part that Loriely hates. She hates reading and studying. She just wants to slap it together and call it good. But I make her, you know. I think you're right. It's probably closer to 15, Dennis. Some days it feels like 50, though. And then some days it feels like we're newlyweds. Usually that's when we're both asleep, though. Now, Dennis, are you married? I couldn't remember.
Oh.
Yes.
Where did I put my...
Box?
No.
We're going to go visit the U.S. Marshals Museum on Wednesday, Dennis. If you're, I don't know if you're a history buff or not, but I kind of am. And in Fort Smith, Arkansas, they've opened up this year the brand new U.S. Marshals Museum. And I don't know if you guys know who maybe like Hanging Judge Parker was in history, you know, for the Fort Smith Territory, the Oklahoma Territory, where he hung all those people. So they built the museum to all U.S. Marshals down in Fort Smith. And it's only like $13 to get in, but it's a really cool looking place. So we're kind of excited about, well, at least I am. So have you learned your lesson, Dennis? Or are you looking for another one? Because we know Filipinas. We know some Filipinas.
Hey.
We don't know any American women. And we wouldn't recommend them. I wouldn't recommend them anyway. So that's what we're doing Wednesday. We're going to go check out the U.S. Marshals Museum in Fort Smith, Arkansas. I highly recommend everybody go visit that. I'm going to do some videos on it and post those later in the week. Because it's down on the riverfront, and there's a large riverfront boardwalk and park all associated with it. So it's pretty cool. Ah, Dennis says he's looking. He's looking. Well, Dennis, do you know how to message me on the Facebook group, you know, or whatever that is, right? The Facebook Messenger, or join us at our Facebook thingy, David Loriely on Facebook. No, it's David Laurie, right?
Yeah.
Or the Philippine American Couple Facebook page. And we can talk more there. Now, is Tampo the gossip or the bad mood? The bad mood. Like Chismo is the gossip. Tampo is when they're mad.
Tampo means like,
They're mad at you.
yeah, I'm not gonna talk to you because I upset.
See, we like that one. As Americans, we like that one. Because then we can schedule it and watch football in quiet. Ain't that right, Dennis? Is there an age group you're looking for? Do you want no kids, or would one kid be okay? Are you good with doing the K-1 visa process? And I'm going to be honest, and if any of our Filipino friends are listening to this, they're going to hate me for this, but I actually don't know any good single Filipino women. I don't know any that I would recommend to date anybody at this point in time. That's here in America already. We do know some school teachers in Chicago now. And we are currently looking for a young man under the age of 30 in good standing who would be interested in becoming a pen pal and knowing a 19-year-old through Facebook and getting to meet each other. But they need to be under 30 and they need to be, you know, a man of good character. So we do have an opening for that. You know, if there's anybody out there under 30 who wants to meet this particular 19-year-old, we highly recommend her. Dennis says kids aren't a problem, so maybe he would like Karen. We have somebody that we personally know, not Karen, Joy. I'm sorry, Karen's married. I'm talking about Joy, right? So we have a friend that we know and know well, very well, that has a little one, and he's a really cool little kid that, you know, she's one of those ones that isn't looking to come to America. She's just looking, you know, to find the right husband, whoever that may be, wherever that may be. So that's what we like about her. So kids aren't a problem. Just send a friend request. Okay, great, Dennis. That's good to know. And she is between 30 and 40 years old. Isn't she? She's your age, right, Loriely? Or a couple years younger? Yeah. So she's between 30 and 40. Loriely doesn't give out her age, but she is between 30 and 40. We can say that much. And they're close in age. So you know how women are about their age. My wife looks to be 21. So.
Who's she?
But we only recommend people that we think are good people. Truly good people. And then hopefully if you hit it off, you hit it off. You know, that's how we do it. We kind of get out of the way and let you guys do your thing, and you know, we just make the introduction and let you guys take it from there. There you go. That's what I would have done. Now this particular treadmill, I did a lot of internet searching. 21, yeah, to 19, yeah. I did a lot of internet searching and reviews. This brand came across as one of the best reviewed, so that was good. This particular model, if I remember right, has a 20-inch walking path, which to me, being a big guy, is important. A lot of them,
Yeah, it's up to
350 pounds. Yeah. So the walking path is 20 inches, meaning the belt is 20 inches wide. A lot of these only come with 16-inch belts, so they're skinny, so you gotta watch for that. So that means you gotta walk foot over foot pretty good. So, and this one has, I think, a 3.5 power motor. It has automatic adjustment or elevation and all kinds of digital stuff, of course. But it also has a weight capacity of 350 pounds. That means I can use it, Dennis. Was that reference to the wife's age? Yeah, my wife is 21 years old. The girl that we would like, that has a little boy, is between 30 and 40, but yes.
mid-30s.
Mid-30s. Well, 30 to 40, right? Somewhere between the 30 to 40 range. And then the girl that we're looking for, a young man under 30, to date or to get to know, she's 19, and that's why we want somebody really closer to her own age. But my wife will always be 21 years of age, no matter how old she is. Yeah, you know, I've had knee replacement surgeries and ankle replacement surgeries, and so I walk like a big fat duck. You know, I kind of take up a lot of ground when I walk. So I wanted to make sure that we got the 20-inch, the widest there was. I did find one that had a 22-inch belt, but it had a weight capacity of like 180 pounds. So it was something way not up to our speed. Her son is 4 years old. 4 to 5 maybe years old. You know, he's I think, Dennis, to be honest, I don't know, but I think, you know, he's about yay tall. Well, you can't see me. So I would say that he's probably 4 to 5 years old. And that may be a turnoff to some people, you know, having to raise a youngin' again. But, you know, from everything I know, to be honest, I actually think Filipino children are so different than American children. You know, they even the ones that are raised in the United States usually just have such of a calmer demeanor, you know, than the U.S. kids. Is what I think. You know, they don't seem to be as disrespectful. I guess that's one way to look at it. But we'd be happy to introduce you guys on Facebook, let you do your thing. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If you make a new friend, you make a new friend, you know. Uh-oh. Pack it back up and send it back. Are you frustrated yet? No, she's never been married, luckily, because that means that she can get married. Because as you know in the Philippines, that if a woman gets married in the Philippines, they're screwed for life. They're stuck. They can never marry somebody again unless they get an annulment, which is very, very rare and very, very expensive to get. So she's never been married, so she would easily qualify for the K-1 visa process and not have any issues like that. She already has a passport, so she's traveled overseas before for work, stuff like that. So she's eligible to do the K-1 visa process. And that's one of the bad things about the Philippines, and we've talked about this on our channel over the years, and we've talked to a lot of Filipinos and expats about this. I think it's a travesty that these young girls in the Philippines get married very young, you know, then the husband takes off and goes and lives with somebody else, or goes and has 50 other kids with somebody else. Well, and they're stuck. And we have friends like this in the Philippines. So they meet a partner that's really good down the road, but they can't get married to him because they're married to the guy that isn't around anymore. So it's a shame that happens in the Philippines. What does she do for her work? She does the OFW stuff. Works as a overseas foreign worker.
Oh, that's what I don't understand because I'm using that.
Watch your language, young lady. Yeah, Canada does not have the K-1. Really? Well, what does Canada do then if they don't have the K-1? Do you have to just get married and bring them over on a spousal type visa?
Yes.
In Canada?
Yeah.
Really?
And they have this fake like this.
Wow.
And once they only process in the Philippines. I don't know, that was long time ago when I was processing.
Uh-huh.
So it's look like they process everything and that's all everything. You don't need to file like in America to get in to do immigrant. Once you live there, you're immigrant directly.
Okay.
So it's not like in the America that you need to do some paperwork when you got there. It's like only one time.
So how would it work? Would Dennis like have to go to the Philippines and get married there and then bring her to Canada? Is that how it would work? Yeah, because she's in the Philippines, he's in Canada, we're in the United States, of course. I didn't know Canada didn't have a K-1 visa.
Yeah, they have this like big, and the girl, I know that all because the girl is bragging like, yeah, I'm getting Canada. Like, I don't need like this, like that. So I just bring this one, I'll be there for forever, like whatever.
Wow, I didn't know that. Well, you know, which is not a big deal in my mind, Dennis, because here in the United States, if you go through the K-1 visa process, under our rule, the K-1, you have to physically meet them or the K-1 is invalid. You can't have a K-1 visa if you have not met in person. Now, under the United States K-1 visa, you do not have to go to their home country. You could meet in like Dubai. If they're an overseas worker in Dubai, you could meet there and take pictures and have proof that you guys made contact. And then you can come back and file the K-1 visa. So that's kind of how that works here. That's why I always tell people that are from America, if you want to meet a single Filipina, go take some cruises. There's all kinds of them on the cruise ships. And then just take a whole bunch of pictures. If you get to know them over time, then you can already say, well, we've already met. And so I'm going to apply for the K-1 visa. And the other thing, though, a lot of guys in America do, they go over and they get married in the Philippines, and then they come back and apply for the spouse visa. But here, the spouse visa means that the wife, the Filipina, has to remain in the Philippines until it's approved, then she can come here. And one of the reasons we recommend the K-1 visa so much for U.S. people is because it takes less time versus the spousal visa. The spousal visa may take a year. The K-1 may only take 6 months. So that's kind of, wow. I didn't know that about Canada. So Dennis, am I correct in the thought that you could go to the Philippines and marry her and then bring her back? Would you have to come back to Canada and do a spousal visa, or would she be able to come back to Canada with you right away if you got married in the Philippines? So how does that process kind of work in Canada? I think I don't press for details on things, Dennis, especially things that are kind of not my business. But from what I understand, it was a friend at a party, one night, just a one night thing, She would have to wait in the Philippines too. Well, and the good news though, I think Filipino women understand that. So I don't think they stress over how the visa processes are for any country. Australia, Germany, it doesn't matter. I think they kind of have a good sense that it's a process. But if they find the right guy, and she's looking for the right guy, she's not looking to find a new country, she's looking for the right guy. They know that it takes a time and it's probably worth it. So, yeah, I think they just had a big party one night, Dennis, and surprise, surprise, That's
what I thought.
What did you think? Tell us. Tell the audience. You're doing good. If I had another thumbs up to give you, I'd give you a thumbs up. You're doing good. Luz, just do like Gary does. Oh my God, everybody picking on poor old Gary. Yeah, you can just do like poor Gary. And send the women money all over the place. Now, poor old Gary's looking at Thailand now. I guess he gave up on the Filipinas, or maybe he gave up on us giving him a hard time about going to the Philippines. So he's changing his direction, right? Is that what we want to call it? Or his focus. So, but Kiko, it's good to have you. What we're doing tonight, to get you caught up real quick, is, it's our wedding anniversary 30 days. So our wedding anniversary month, as you know. And this is Lorelai's wedding anniversary gift. This is what she wanted. I already had two other gifts picked out. One was a trip to the Cayman Islands. The other was that brand new, beautiful Mercedes convertible SLS. But instead, she wanted this. So this is what we have for our wedding anniversary. Because I just want to make sure everybody knows out there that I didn't give my wife a treadmill for wedding anniversary. Because that's kind of like giving your wife a vacuum cleaner for her birthday, right? Yeah, you know, I like that, Kiko. So Kiko is saying that our friend Gary, he kind of plays the game Risk, where he has pieces all over the world. You know, there's a Filipina girl, or a Thailand girl, or a Korean girl, or Malaysia, or the Marshall Islands, you know. Yeah, well, Gary's a great guy, but he's never going to leave that basement. Well, and I agree with you, Dennis. Do not let one bad experience, you know, destroy the rest of your life, or prevent you from finding happiness. If we all did that, man, we'd all be miserable, locked in our rooms. Maybe did Gary have a bad experience, guys?
Why are you talking about different person is not there?
Well, because all of these guys, we know each other, and we know all of these, you know. But, you know, that's a good question. Colombia is a good place. I recommend for expats, people that might really be interested, Panama. I think Panama might be a good place if you're interested in Spanish women. And it's not that far away, so you can make multiple trips. It wouldn't cost you an arm and a leg. So, you know, I like Panama for people. Colombia is so appealing. I agree. We'd like to go there and visit. It was so bad, I know. 3 years and 4 months, yeah. But it is her loss. You know, to be honest, it really is her loss. So don't sweat it. You know, I know that breakups, death, divorce is some of the hardest things that anybody can go through. But I told a friend the other day who's recently divorced that he may not realize it right now, but down the road here, he's going to realize that this is probably the best thing. Because, you know, if one of the parties is so unhappy or it's not working for one of you, then there's no reason to stay together. Yep, viable option to go to Colombia. The only thing you got to worry about with women from South America is that fiery temper. Woo! That was my dog. Woo! Yeah, and that's what I told my friend who got a divorce recently. I said, I know it's painful financially, it's disruptive, but it truly is a blessing in disguise. Because you weren't happy, she wasn't happy. So, it's a good thing. Because it opened up the doors, allowing you the opportunity to be happy. Oh yeah, we got your spelling. We get it. That's right. All, Kiko says, all women have plenty of vengeance in their quiver. So, Live and learn and grow from it is the key. Lily's gonna come help Lorelei finish up the chores. Well, you know, if you're a believer, Dennis, that's a very true statement. You know, a lot of people believe just that your request wasn't met for a purpose. We don't know why things are the way they are in our lives. You know, I used to teach people, young people, that you're going to have a lot of people come in and out of your lives. And sometimes you're the one who benefits. Other times you're the one that benefits them. And I don't just mean financially. What I really, really, really mean is you can walk away from a relationship and realize how much you've learned or experiences that you've had, or how much that you've taught somebody, you've given somebody. You've been able to raise somebody above their bringing by you being around them for the short term that you've been around them. So I think it's really good. Kiko's in tempo mode or session. I was joking earlier that I wish we were when football comes on, you know, because then you could, and my point is, if you could schedule it. Too bad we can't schedule it. Because I know a lot of women believe that giving us a silent treatment is hurting us, but
Hurting you. I never hurt you.
no, you don't. But a lot of women think if they don't talk to us, Lorelei, that it's getting to us, and most men prefer it versus arguing. Lily, are you helping? Les, he said, after 22 years, it's gotten extremely old. Yeah, I know.
Well, you signed for it. So, right?
Lorelei says that you signed for it when you did the old marriage license, so you got to put up with it.
The older the sensitive, so.
Yeah. And he's a few years older than me, so not too much, but a few years.
Yeah, he knows it. They've been married 20 years, so
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe you forgot to buy jewelry.
Oh my God. That's my wife's answer to everything. Just buy me more jewelry and it all will be done. Oh my Jesus. It would be good. Just give me more jewelry.
Man, I'm very horrible, I guess.
You know, and preferably gold and diamonds. None of that crappy silver shit. You know. Dennis says he likes the colors in the house. Well, thank you, Dennis. We appreciate that.
Yeah, I picked a color too.
Oh my God. If you ask my wife, she did everything. Actually, she did. So,
Yeah.
you know.
The color, the
Kiko's on
coloring.
fire. Yeah.
Oh, that's the wife though.
Yeah, you know, Kiko, you just got to take it with a grain of salt. Tomorrow will be a different day. You know, tomorrow's Wednesday's your golfing day. So, yeah, this is kind of the new colors down here in the United States. This house is brand new. We had it built brand new, of course. So these are kind of the new colors. The grays and things are popular right now. James is in the house. James, how are you? James wants to know if there's any leftovers from the Barrio Festival. There was not. But here's something interesting, James. And there was some leftovers, all right, guys? But you know, they had all these vendors that was selling Filipino food. That was part of this festival. So, but at the end of the festival, one of the vendors had all kinds of food that they were giving away. So Loriely went and got some of it and brought it home, but it turned out to be crappy. And so now we know why she couldn't sell out, because her food sucked. So, but we gave it away to somebody else. And no, there wasn't any lumpia. That's what I didn't understand. I would have made lumpia and sold for like $3 for $1.
Maybe there's a lumpia there, you don't know.
Nobody had any. I looked.
Oh, really?
Nobody had any.
How do you know?
Because I got eyeballs.
I thought you've been sitting.
I did, but I looked at people's plates. I was eyeballing people's food. There was no lumpia at a Filipino event. I didn't understand that. You know?
Maybe people are just
I would have made like $3 for $1 or $4 for $1, you
so
know?
much work for lumpia.
Well, it's not Filipino festival without it. So yeah, no leftovers, but it was a long night. James was there on the live stream watching some of it.
Oh, you see how I dance?
Yeah, James got to see how Loriely dances. If the other guys didn't see all the dancing, just go to the live
Yeah,
stream.
David covered me. Like, literally 90 degrees on the person beside me.
I was filming her, and she was hiding behind some other lady.
Man, I was really like, jeez, I keep looking on the camera.
Yeah, Les, we talked about that, you know, the other day about calling it a barangay festival versus barrio, but that's what they went with. But no lumpia. They didn't have any lechon at all.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
screwed up and
people
didn't have
forgot
that.
about it.
They promised it. Here's what they did, guys. Is
$10.
Yeah, when you-
$5 entrance and $5 for the lechon.
right.
That's why it's $10.
And so we had a ticket to get free or to get our share of lechon.
And we got nuggets.
But you get 4 of these nasty ass, generic, crappy chicken nuggets that dogs wouldn't eat, served to you instead. You know. Well, be careful. All right, I'm gonna move us a little bit. So Loriely's gonna put our new machine.
Because it says we need to put to move it.
Okay, we need to move it.
Yeah, I mean closer there.
All right, hang on. Oh, there you go. You're doing good. Keep it up. Man, I'm working hard today. Everybody give Loriely a clap in the hands. Good job, Loriely. Keep working it. You can do it.
This is already a workout.
I'm proud of you. You're my hero. You're my hero. Yeah, that'll be all right.
Or we think we got
Uh-oh.
to fix it here.
But look, here's our problem.
What?
There's the plug-in.
There's a plug there.
Oh, there's the plug. Never mind.
Ah, I calculated before you see it.
I thought we were going to have an electrical problem. Kiko's fireman.
Hey, we think we're just gonna do this here?
No, because you're supposed to be able to pop it up and move it out of the way, like when you have parties and events.
Yeah, I mean, I will be.
You don't want to face the wall because you'll never use it. Right, guys? What do you think? Anybody have an opinion?
I do my own opinion.
Maybe we should get a bigger house, right? Daisy, what do you think? Read the question? Okay. Uh-oh. Let me put Loriely somewhere so I can go read the question. I missed it.
Oh, it will be here, my guy. Maybe just doing the sideway, huh?
Sideways?
Yeah.
Read the question.
your meter, the longer one, my guy?
What's that?
The metal one for meat.
Hang on, I'm trying to. Oh, Luz is asking about the doggies. I guess I missed something somewhere.
Never mind.
Because you know my wife had, oh, here they are. I'll show you the dogs. I got you guys, sorry. You're not really gonna turn that sideways, are you?
No! I'm gonna turn it that way. Alright, got enough room here?
Yeah,
So you're gonna forward your hair or just like that?
I think
backward?
you can just a little bit, maybe, just a couple of inches. Because you don't want it all the way to the baseboard. Man, isn't she doing a good job, guys?
That one?
Hang on, I'm gonna show them the dogs. What are you two doing? That's Daisy the poo-poo eater. And that's Lily the licker. What are you doing, girls? I know you're in trouble, right? That's the doggies. All right. They think you're doing a good job, Lorelei.
That one. You think you're handsome?
Yeah, I'll be all right. Let me put you back up here.
Alright, let's go down.
Just be with me. Bear with me.
This is the motor oil.
Yeah, okay.
Girls!
They're barking at the neighbor.
Where you going, girls?
Dennis says we have a nice layout. Thank you, Dennis. James is giving you applause, Lorelei.
Thank you.
He's saying that you're doing a good job. Now you're gonna test that out for them, show them how it works.
Well,
James, can you believe Lorelei wanted this treadmill over a Mercedes convertible or a trip to the Cayman Islands? Can you believe that? Man, I would have took the convertible. Dennis is giving you credit for cutting the grass. He's like, you cut the grass really well.
me?
Yeah, that's what he says. Lorelei cuts the grass very well.
Sorry, I'm allergic to grass. Somebody cut that grass.
Yeah. We actually pay to have it done, Dennis. I don't have the lung or the heart capacity to mow my own yard anymore. So I actually pay a contractor, a buddy of mine, who has a lawn mowing business. And he comes and takes care of it for us every summer. The good thing is, summer's almost over, so I will only have to pay to have it mowed maybe 2 more times. Uh-oh, she's getting excited, guys.
What's beeping?
I don't know, did you read the instructions?
Warning! Keep your young children away from this machine at all times. Contact the moving surface may result in severe friction bumps.
What do you think, Daisy? Do you care? All right, guys, you want to see what it looks like? So here's the brand. I do not know how to pronounce it.
Burgos.
Borgus.
Burgosi?
Borgusi. Oh, God, I'm going to fall over. You can't. There. Here's what it looks like. This is where you put your beer when you're walking, in case you need that. But see, it's 20 inches across versus 16 or 18. There's poo-poo.
Yeah, all right.
All right. All right, all right.
Let's see.
I'll get out of your way.
I don't know what is this yellow for.
The what?
This yellow. Doesn't.
Did you read the instructions?
Of course not. Oh, that's a post-op shit.
Kiko says it's put it in the super launch mode.
What?
Super launch mode. You hit that button and you get like a turbocharge effect.
Oh.
So it goes really fast.
Well, it's not pressable. Not a lie. Yeah, it doesn't say.
Dennis, if you're asking where Loriely and I met, she has family in the U.S., and they kind of introduced us on Facebook, and then we took it from there. This is what I love about my wife. She won't read the instructions.
What way is?
You have the safety key in?
Huh?
Is there a safety switch? Did you put that in?
Oh, I forgot. This is for the heart.
No, it's a safety switch.
What is the safety?
It's kind of like on our boat. Remember the boat?
Yeah.
Where you clipped it to the life jacket if you got thrown overboard?
That's a yellow one.
All right.
That's not the bottom one, that's for the yellow. Well,
James agrees with me. He would have took that Mercedes convertible over a treadmill. That or the Cayman Islands. I mean, come on. There you go. That's your safety switch. There you go. And you technically don't have to clip it to you, but you can.
Well, with that phone, it will not be.
Right, it won't work. Yeah, but it's not clipped to you, it won't work. But I'm not going to clip it to me.
I'm trying to do
Sorry,
a
guys.
phone.
Sorry.
When I fall, it will stop directly. You know what I mean?
I'm trying not to shake the camera too much.
Not too long.
Let me put you guys down so you can see.
See, it will still not.
Trying not to shake the camera. I did enough of that last night at the Barrio Festival. Oh, that's our spoon collection that we've collected from all over the world.
Oh my goodness, I'm scared.
Yeah, Daisy may try it.
Speed 2.
No, go 1.
Huh?
Go to 1. 1 is the first level.
Speed 1.9. That one?
All right, I gotta back
Can I
you.
do 0.5 only?
I'm gonna back you guys up so you can see.
0.5.
Hang on. I gotta get the guys.
The 0.6 is not.
The lowest.
Yeah.
There's Daisy. I had to get the guys in a better position to watch. Try the incline button.
Yeah, it's inclining already. I press it. It's
What
hard.
what level are you at?
Program 1.
Luz says that he's dead sober tonight. I had a Michelob Amber Bock. I like dark beer, so I had one of those just a few minutes ago. Daisy, what are you doing?
So this is a 30 minutes timer. You just read it slowly.
Well, speed it up. Get some effort into it. Come on.
Alright, this is 0.8 only. 0.9.
How does it feel?
Well, that's good though.
Does it feel like it's working?
Yeah. Maybe we'll start. We don't do the one. The one is fast. This is 0.9.
It is designed to run
1,
on.
1, 2, 3. Look, what the fuck is that?
Watch your language, young lady. Sorry, guys.
Hey.
You probably hit one of the pre-programs. So it starts off slow and builds up and changes.
Alright, good.
You know,
Stop. That's really bad.
there's my comedic tolerance.
Steady one here.
We're gonna have a really good video here, guys, if Lorelei accidentally slams herself into the wall. But we have her safety net on, so we're okay.
You see how quick I am
To jump off and run? Sober, better verbally, drunk, best visually. You're doing good.
Well, you will read the program later because I'm tired. Read the owner's manual carefully before using the product.
See, that's our problem. We never.
Remove the safety key when unit not in use. To avoid injury, stand on the side of rails before starting the unit, which is I did.
What do you guys think? You think that dog cares about anything in life?
Well, there's a sign here that you go fast, you go slow.
Yeah, you don't have to use a pre-programmed one. You could just turn it on and walk on level 2 or speed 2.
There you go.
But so you're still using a thing.
Fast now.
Oh, wow. Tell Lorelei, James, I'm trying to read that. Whoop, crap.
I will read the instruction later. David will test.
Right.
I'm not gonna go in this, David.
James says, tell Lorelei to step off the treadmill before she starts proceeding. Before she starts, yeah. So what he's saying is you got to get the belt moving first, then you step onto the belt. Or otherwise, and James is right, or otherwise you can burn out the motor if you get in a bad habit of that. So you want to turn it like on 1 and then step into it as you walk. Because if you've got all your body weight on it and you hit the start button, you're putting too much stress on the gears in the motor.
You need. All right, hold on. See, it's still fast.
Lily's wondering what in the heck's going on.
I don't know. I don't know what the word is that one.
All right. All right, guys. Let's see if we can help her figure out. Do you keep hitting those program buttons? Mode, speed, time. They probably can't see because of the light.
Yeah, I don't know. Program. I don't know which one is maybe number 5 program. Because it will keep fast. See, program is 0.
Well, that's why they highly recommend that.
Now
piece of
you
paper.
can watch it later. I'm tired.
Just tired.
From work.
Can you believe that, guys? All she did is assemble this treadmill with my assistance, and now she's tired. How many miles have you walked so far?
80.
No. 0.8 of a mile, probably.
79. I don't know. It doesn't say this time is 0. No, it's a 1 mile now.
Probably 1/10 of a mile.
1.1.
I doubt that. We don't think you've done a mile.
I haven't done nothing.
All right, guys, that's David. Red Horse Beer is available in Arkansas. If not, David, you can send it. I can send you some. Ooh, yeah, we can't find it in Arkansas at all. The closest places I can find it is Las Vegas and Chicago. There's definitely no Red Horse beer
You
here.
want me to turn this off?
Well, yeah, I want you to turn it off if you're not gonna use it. Save the power, remember? About vacuum powers or,
It's really tired.
you know?
Now what? You can read it later.
James, I'll have to get with you. I would definitely have you send me some if we could legally do it and it wouldn't explode during shipment or get damaged during shipment. I'd be happy with that. So guys, that's our live stream for tonight. We just wanted to visit with you while Lorelei was putting her treadmill together. Want to make sure everybody knew that I was going to buy the convertible Mercedes for her, but she wanted the treadmill. But yeah, James, let me know, man. We can work out a deal where maybe you can send me some Red Horse. I would like it. James has offered to, because he's out in San Francisco.
Yeah, they got a lot of Red Horse there.
Yeah, but we have none here. And I like Red Horse.
He's visiting here?
No, but he's thinking about sending it to us.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's allowed?
I don't know. We're going to have to figure that out. But all right, guys, we appreciate you. Hey, remember to go back and watch our videos, share us out, all that. Give us love. We appreciate you guys. We're not doing a live stream Wednesday morning because we're busy down in Fort Smith doing the museum. But we will be back and do some more videos for you guys. Take care. And thanks for being here, guys. We appreciate you. Dennis, we will confirm your Facebook request and try to get you introduced to our friend. So everybody say goodbye to Daisy.